Hey dudes, guess what? Schnecky? I don't know what's up with Schnecky. I'm pretty sure he died. But, just to make sure, I let him loose in our garden and I came back today, couldn't find him anywhere. So I'm guessing he just escaped and he was playing like possum or something. But I found 9 more snails in my garden, and here are 4 of them having an orgy, and here's another one. This one's name is Hubert, and these little 3 yellow ones, they're the 3 blind mice, and then this one here is Zotz. Yeah, my friend Emily helped me name Zotz. And there's this, I have like a million more hiding in my handy dandy Pringles can, and one of them is called Wormy because his poop is like really long and stringy like worms, and another is Samlung because, I don't know, just sounds cool. So in case you haven't noticed, I'm not grossed out by anything. Not at all. You name something, doesn't freak me out. Here's some snails, they never fail, they make me wanna wag my tail. When they come I wanna wail, snail! My name is Chip. I don't know how many times, so I'm gonna talk on the phone with my friend for 8 minutes long and then record it on YouTube. I'm gonna eat some tomatoes with salt and Burger King. It tastes just like a hamburger. I'm a hog, I just keep eating tomatoes. Gross! Don't do that again in a video, Chip, okay? You're gonna promise me? You're gonna promise me that? Good boy. Yep, that's right. You guys have all been asking for it. Tips and tricks about how to survive your exchange year in Germany. First off, this is probably the biggest thing. Do not bring too many clothes, especially if you are a girl, because I know they tend to just want to pack their whole wardrobe in there. Like, that's what I did. The day before I left, I tried on everything in my closet, and I was like, okay, I want to take this, I want to take that, that doesn't fit me anymore, I won't take that, and all this stuff. And I crammed it full with like a bajillion t-shirts and all this junk. And it turns out the Germans don't even wear that many clothes as it is kind of like a big cycle of the same stuff over and over, or like 3 days in a row they'll wear the same sweater, and it's actually kind of like normal for them. So if you guys can get into this habit and just get used to the fact that it might gross you out at first, that's good. So yeah, don't bring too many clothes, because there are a lot more important things you could be putting in your suitcase. And if you do bring a lot of t-shirts like I did, you'll be thoroughly disappointed because the weather in Germany is wah wah, and it rains all the time and it's cold all the time, except a few times when it's a little bit warm, and then some other times where it's like summer and then it's all crappy again. So I don't know, just bring a variety of things, but not too many of a certain thing, if you catch my drift. Like, if you were going on a vacation to the Grand Canyon, you need like a lot of summery stuff and then a lot of wintry stuff, because at night it's really freezing, but in the day it's like bam hot. Also, learn how to recycle if you don't already. This is especially helpful with paper and food products and plastic things. Like, put little boxes in your garage or wherever you put all your trash at, and start practicing that, because it is very, 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 very important to the Germans. And if you don't recycle their way, they'll be like, pretty much this whole year, not just in relationships, but in your friendships as well. It is important to be a person who's easily detachable, if that makes any sense. Like, I know some people are like, oh my gosh, I love you, I can't ever leave you, blah blah blah. And if you're like that, you're just going to cause yourself some problems. So you got to be able to accept the reality that you are leaving and that you have to say goodbye to all your friends, maybe not forever, but for a damn long time. And so you have to be able to detach yourself from everyone that you've met this year. Another thing, if you like to cook or if you like a particular American food, bring the mix or the recipe with you. You will not regret it. Like, seriously. I have had so many people send me pancake mix and muffin mix and cake mix because I was too dumb to bring it with me, and I am obsessed with those things. If you like pancakes as much as I do, you better bring some mix, because all they have here are crepes, and they call them pancakes. They're just really thin, and they don't taste like pancakes at all. I mean, I like them, but they're not as good as pancakes, if you know what I'm saying. And muffins, too. I haven't eaten any muffins here, except the ones that I've baked myself. And I always bake them for my class, and like the Germans, they're obsessed with blueberry muffins. No one seems to like peanut butter, though. That's the thing I don't understand. Everyone says, like, every exchange student I talk to, they're like, oh my god, man, I brought back some Reese's, and all the Germans were like, mama, 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 I love it. But no one's like that. Everyone's like, peanut butter? Wow. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just the people I know. But you can try it out. I mean, everyone loves chocolate and peanut butter, except me, because I hate chocolate. But I still like peanut butter. Along with the food, it's good to be open-minded, which I am definitely not. I'm an insanely picky eater, and I think your name was Victoria. You were like, I'm a vegetarian, but I'm not going to be next year. That's a good idea, because they eat particularly hefty amount of meat. I think it would be impossible to be on an Atkins diet here, because all they eat are carbs. So you guys, there's another thing. You have to be prepared to gain weight. It's gonna happen. Like, I don't know, Chip's some freak who works out of the gym all the time, and he's like, I'm buff, I'm skinny, I'm fit. But for the reality, most of us, we go whoop, and we're huge balloons, and I totally was not expecting that. So I'm just gonna tell you guys from the get-go, it's not good news, but it's the truth. One of the most important things that I still haven't gotten used to is being more outgoing than you've ever been in your life. I may seem kinda up there and crazy in my mind, and just blabbing all the time, but the truth is I am a very quiet person. Like, I have no idea how Chip thinks he's shy. In comparison, I'm like, I don't talk to anyone. Yeah, seriously, I don't talk, except when I'm with my friends. But like, if I'm around people I don't know, it's just really awkward when I talk. So I'm just sitting there unless people ask me questions and stuff. Bad! Do not do this! Talk to everyone you see and chat up a storm, because it really helps you learn, like, the language, obviously, and it, like, teaches you a lot of colloquial things. Like, they never taught us any of that stuff when we were in school. They just taught us, like, how to be polite and what foods are called and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, the more you talk to people, the better you'll learn the language, and I guess the happier you'll be, because you'll have more friends. So that's pretty much all I can think of. I hope John and Chip will tell you some of their tips and tricks. So if you guys have any more questions or anything you want to know, just shoot me a message or a comment or something, and I'll answer that for you. Update on the home front. I just went outside and checked in the garden where I put Schnecky like 2 days ago, and about 3 feet away, I found him! So I brought him back inside, and now he's with his brothers and sisters. Yep, it's true, folks. I did not kill him, and he does, in fact, live.